Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm taking you guys along with me and giving you guys some updates regarding July and how it went for me on my end, because it was both a good month and a bad month. Mentally, physically overwhelming and stressful, but we also had a lot of wonderful birthdays to celebrate, and we did have a lot of hangouts with family and friends. So let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with the monthly spread. This is my monthly spread. I didn't meet any of my goals except for TikTok. I did reach my goal of 1,000 followers or more, so yay. And I also got into the Lemonade reading creators program, so I'm really proud of myself for that. So pat on the shoulder there, pat pat. And every weekend, literally every single weekend except for the last weekend of July, I was at my parents' house. No, actually, I was at my parents' house this weekend too, I think. I was at my parents' house pretty much every single weekend. We were just so busy, which I will get into when I go through the daily spreads. I will say that I did really badly on my no spend challenge. I gave myself a $150 limit, and I ended up spending $343.02. I don't know what I even bought. I can't even name you one thing. Probably the Dunkin', which was $8.10. That's everything else I have no idea, which really sucks because I could have used that money to officially pay off my Chase card, but no. So I don't know what's going on, you guys. I don't know. I will say that I did upload this day, but I did not upload on the 30th. I was just very tired and overwhelmed, and I think I uploaded this video on Friday, so you'll see. But hopefully in August, I'm very busy, but hopefully in August I don't fail on my no spend challenge. Off to the daily spreads. Here's my prompt page. These prompts are all available to everybody on the Coffee Monsters Co. website, which is always linked down below. My TBR page, I only managed to read 5 out of the 8 books I wanted to read in July, which is fine. According to Goodreads, I am 1 book behind schedule, but it's okay. I'll make up for it. I am currently in the middle of halfway through A Heart So Fierce and Broken, so I do plan on finishing this hopefully this week. The first day of July was extremely stressful, and I don't really want to go into it. Let's just say, as a girl, I just struggled with my weight, and it didn't go very well. The second and third, I don't remember much. I was really busy with work and editing. I had pre-filmed a lot of content for TikTok, and it was just a huge editing week for me, since the weekend we were going to be at my parents' place. And I didn't have much to really put here because we were at my parents' place. 4th of July, you know, Independence Day, which we just had a barbecue and a fun time in the pool. And then on the 5th, my husband and I went to the spa. This was a birthday present from me to my husband. We wanted to go to the spa and relax and de-stress, and I will say it was kind of stressful in the beginning because we're kind of awkward when we first appear at social events or places we're not familiar with. But then as we started going through like the saunas and the different pools there and everything, we had a fun time. But if you are ever in New Jersey and you want to try out a spa, I do recommend the Sojo Spa. It's in North Jersey, and it was really nice. On this day, I received a jewelry jar, and she left me this cute little note on this beautiful piece of paper, and I wanted to keep it forever, so I put it in my planner. And then this prompt says, what was something you thought was healthy but learned later that it wasn't? Instant ramen. This day I had to work overtime, and I don't remember why. I think I just needed to make up some hours, and I was really stressed. I think the stress after the spa day began. On this day, I kind of want to doodle more. I used to doodle so much. I used to draw a lot back in high school, and I was actually pretty good at it. I wanted to be a graphic web designer, but my dreams were shattered. There was just a teacher in community college that really discouraged me, and so I dropped out of her class and then decided to switch to a business major. So that's that. But yeah, I really would love to doodle more, so I'm thinking about giving myself some doodling challenges in the month of August. I love this spread. I think it's so fun. I just love the breakfast washi. I would love some more food washi. So if you guys know of any shops or anyone making and selling washi, food related themed washi tape, please let me know in the comments. I would love to support some small businesses. That's why I love buying from the Coffee Monsters Co. She is a small business and she's just amazing. I don't think she has food related washi, but I think I might reach out to her on Facebook and ask her to make some. See what else. Oh, this was also a very insane work week for me, like super stressful, super annoying. If you guys do not know, I work in human resources and adults are like children. They're like worse than children. And the people I work with have like PhDs and master's degrees and all these and doctorants and blah blah blah, and yet they're so like they can't do the simplest things. It is just shocking. I'm not gonna get into it. Then we spent this weekend at my parents' place again. We were just in the pool a lot. I tried to draw myself, my sister and her boyfriend. Don't judge me. And then we saw the Superman movie, which was amazing. 5 out of 5. Highly recommend. I want to go see it again so badly. Like, it was so good. And then we were back to work, obviously. And work, it was just a roller coaster ride of emotions and mental struggles and physical struggles. And I just, awful week. Awful. I just couldn't. Like, I don't know. Oh, also, it was my mom's birthday. July 10th. See? Mom's birthday. And we did end up celebrating on this weekend. We got like a little bundt cake for her, and yeah, my mom turned 50, you guys. I can't believe it. She doesn't look 50 at all. She looks like she's maybe like 39. Yeah, anyway, this work week, awful. Fart sounds all over. I also found one of my old cherry blossom sticker sheet books, whatever they're called, and I wanted to get rid of it. I'm trying to minimize purchasing a lot of stickers because my style and planning is so different. Right now it's like all over the place and colorful and fun, but I really want to make it a bit more simple. And I have a lot of sticker books I want to use up because they're just stickers that I don't really want to use anymore, but I don't want to throw them away because that's such a waste, you know. So I'm trying to like incorporate them all over my planner as much as I can, because this is like a very like dump stationery planner, which my Hobonichi cousin was as well. So, which is nothing wrong with that. I think it's fun and colorful and all of that, but I do want to get rid of some sticker books sooner than later. And yeah, I have so many amazing ideas for my 2026 planner and I'm so excited for it. I can't wait. Once again, I mentioned how I want to doodle more, so I doodled some emojis. Plus this prompt did say to summarize your week using 5 emojis. So those were the faces I made throughout the week. I did get my order from the Coffee Monsters Co. This is my May order and I got it in July. But I did purchase some new washies of hers and I decided to share some of it on my spread. And then my sister and I got matching sister rings from Pandora that weekend. Oh, this is me and my sister. This was on my wedding day 6 years ago. Yeah, I wanted to incorporate that because this weekend we decided to celebrate my sister's birthday early, so that was for her. And then my sister-in-law's birthday was the 21st. I didn't go to that celebration, my husband did, while I went to my sister's birthday party with the kids. Once again, trying to finish up all those cherry blossom stickers. That book has just been sitting in my drawer for 3 years now, and I just want to finish it up because it's just been sitting there. I really like this. This is from one of the book of the month bookmarks that you get with your order, and it says it's been pages since we met, and I just thought that was kind of cute. Really thankful for Friday. My son actually started lifting himself up on furniture and everything. He is 8 months, you guys, and he wants to walk. He can pull himself up on furniture. He can walk kind of if you hold his arms for him. He kind of like understands that his legs have to move back and forth, but he can't like do it on his own. We do have a walker for him, and he likes it to a point, but he prefers to just walk and pull himself up on furniture by himself. It's cute, but also scary. This weekend was a bit stressful. I went to my parents' place with the kids while my husband had the weekend to do some yard work. It's hard to do yard work when your kids want to play constantly in the yard, so I just left with the kids while he handled that, and I got like no sleep at all whatsoever. I'm so sleep deprived. I think I'm seeing like colors or something, like I don't know. More cherry blossom stickers. Yes, I know, and I promise you July was the last month of the cherry blossom stickers because I did finish the stickers book. The 28th is my sister's birthday, but she once again had a trip with her friends for her birthday week, so we did celebrate her birthday earlier, and I did have a pretty good weekend. I think my stress started after her birthday because we had a family event, which I will discuss in August, and I was just very stressed. I'm always stressed when it comes to leading up to an event, especially the one that I'm hosting. But then after that event, I feel so relieved, maybe because I don't know, I'm just like a nervous wreck all the time with events that I host. Even when people come over, I'm just like, oh crap, I gotta clean like every toilet in the house or something. Like, I don't know why. I stress myself out with things that I shouldn't be stressed about, because everything went smoothly, everything was great, my son was amazing during the event, and I just don't know, I'm like my worst enemy. If you guys can relate, please let me know in the comments, because I just don't know. What is typically your first thought when you wake up? Parents out there, please let me know if you relate to this, but my first thought is, oh my god, the kid's alive. Are they still asleep? I hope they are. Are they sleeping? I check the monitors. We still have a baby monitor in my daughter's room. We do check on her. I am that paranoid of a parent. Like, am I over paranoid, or are you guys in the same boat as me? Please let me know, because I don't want to seem crazy. So this prompt, what do you want to bring into August and what do you want to leave behind in July? I want to bring in some happiness and joy and no drama and less hangouts probably. I just don't want to do something every single weekend in August, but we'll see. And I want to leave behind the stress and the arguments and the negativity in July, which I say this for every month. I want to leave what I want to leave behind, and yet it still continues to follow me, all the negativity and stress. And sometimes it's not even me. I'm just dragged into everybody else's drama. Like, I don't know. So that's why I wrote Forever Haunted, because I feel like I'm constantly being followed by such negative crap that I don't want in my life, but it just doesn't, I can't declutter it. It just doesn't go away. If you guys have any advice on that, let me know, because I'll probably take anything. Seriously. Also, by the way, this washi tape is gorgeous. Like, oh. And then there's August. So that was my July wrap up, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I was very chatty. I hope you guys like the chatty wrap ups. If so, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.